Hello and welcome to Central Lyon High School for tonight's Siouxland Conference basketball matchup between Okoboji Pioneers and your Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be on the call here for you tonight for this boys and girls doubleheader, about 4 minutes away from our starting lineups. I've been on vacation, so I don't have any pregame interviews for you tonight, but let's start with some team stats for tonight's matchup. Okoboji comes in tonight's matchup at 3-6 overall, 2-5 in conference play. Lions are 7-3 overall, 6-1 in Siouxland Conference action. Pioneers are averaging 44.4 points per game. They shoot 33.2% from the field, average 30.7 rebounds per game, 6.6 assists, and 9.6 steals per game. Central Lyon, on the other hand, they're averaging 62.1 points per game. They shoot 45.6% from the field, average 34.4 rebounds, 14.5 assists, and 10 steals per game. Okoboji also shoots 55.5% from the free throw line, and they're averaging 23.3 turnovers per game. The Lions are shooting 68.3% from the free throw line, and they're averaging 18 turnovers per contest. Take a look at the not the starting lineups, but the standings up to this point, as this is the last game for on the girls' side of things before we go back around to the top of the order for Siouxland Conference action. It's the last matchup before we return to Sheldon, who we played way back in November. That'll be on Friday. But Central Lyon, Rock Valley, and Sioux Center, you see they're tied for first with 6-1 records overall. Okoboji is tied with MOC Floyd Valley at 2-5 in conference action. Looking at the last 5 games for both of these teams, the Pioneers are 3-2 in their last 5. They lost at home to MOC Floyd Valley, 71-32. They won at home against GTRA, 65-62. Won at home against Sheldon, 52-51. They had a win on the road at Boyden Hall, 66-44, and they lost at Estherville Lincoln Central, 75-35. The Lions are 2-3. 2-3 in their last 5 games. They have a loss at home to Estherville Lincoln Central, 51-44. A loss at Rock Valley, 74-60. A win at Hills Beaver Creek, 71-35. A win at Unity Christian, 60-29, and a loss at home versus Hinton, 67-60. Looking at the series history between these two teams, Central Lyon has won the 8 out of the last 10 meetings for these two teams. Go ahead and blank it. Do the height video. Rankings have not been updated yet this since the new year. So taking a look at the IGHSAU, that's the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union's rankings. Central Lyon is ranked 5th in Class 2A. Other schools in the Siouxland Conference. Sioux Center is also 5th. They are in Class 4A. Rock Valley is 6th in Class 2A, and West Lyon is 9th in Class 2A. Those losses that Central Lyon suffered to Estherville Lincoln Central and Rock Valley since the new year will obviously hit their rankings a little bit. Though ELC is ranked 2nd, I do believe, in Class 3A. That loss won't really hurt them, but definitely the loss to Rock Valley. I can easily see those two schools switching places there at 5th and 6th. Before they, when the new rankings come out. I do believe those new rankings will come out on Thursday this week, and then we'll have those updated every week until the pairings come out, which is in about 3 weeks from now. Should have the postseason pairings for the girls. A week after that, the boys will have their postseason pairings released as well. Before we get started with our starting lineup, take an opportunity to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papik Motors, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seabird Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. I remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start these live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and X to keep up on all the latest news. Taking a look here at the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Okoboji Pioneers, their starting lineup looks like this. Number 10, a sophomore, Riley Meyer. Number 12, a senior, Addison Johnson. Number 14, a senior, Harper Rayball. Number 21, a junior, Olivia Plath. And number 32, Peyton Schmitz. I forgot to put Peyton's year, but I'll get that for you later. That is how Okoboji will go. Now for starting lineup for the home Central Lyon Lions. They look like this. Number 4, Cheyenne Struckman, a junior. Number 14, Danica Hugedorn, a junior. Number 20, Alexis Austin, a senior. Number 22, a senior, Georgie Odakoven. And number 50, a senior, Aubrey Metzger. And Peyton Schmitz is a senior. I just heard that announced. So the last starter for the Okoboji Pioneers, Schmitz is a senior as well. We are going to take a quick break here as we step away for the national anthem. We'll be back with the tip-off here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice. Or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for tip-off here from the Central Lyon Gym between the Pioneers and the Lions. Again, I'm Jeff Cruz, be on the call for you here tonight. And the Lions win the tip. Hugedorn will get things started. Okoboji, man-to-man defense. Lions dump down Aubrey Metzger. Aubrey turns to her right, no good. Rebound down to Danica Hugedorn. She gets it over to Aubrey Metzger, and Aubrey Metzger puts it up and gets the first 2 points of the game for the Lions. That's Meyer with it on the dribble drive. Tough shot by Riley Meyer, who leads Okoboji in points, 15.8 points per game. As now Okoboji out in a little full court press here. Lions break it. Nice cut off the ball by Georgie Odakoven. Good find from, I believe that was Hugedorn. And it's 4-0. Meyer stops, 3-point, and Riley Meyer off to a quick start. 5 points for the Pioneers. Danica Hugedorn going to break the press herself all the way in. Right-handed layup on the left side is good. And the Lions, 3 possessions, 3 shots, point blank. And there's a turnover. As the officials are going to talk about it here for a second. Possession arrow was incorrect on the down on the court. Got that changed real quick. Lions get it in, and they're going to look to break the press. Danica Hugedorn over to Aubrey Metzger. Metzger no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around, and Metzger gets her own rebound. And that one's going to be stolen away by Rabel, the senior. And Okoboji now back on offense. Get it down to Schmitz. Schmitz puts up missed shot there. And the Lions are going full court pass. Hugedorn to Odakoven. And the Lions out to a quick start. 4 layups basically, 4 shots in the paint. Wow, that was a great hook shot there by Plath. And Okoboji is going to take a quick timeout. We'll take it with them here early on. The Lions lead 8-7.
A community is a place, but it's also a connection. It's where we all plant roots, raise our families, build our lives, and take care of each other. It's something we have in common, and it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal, because that's what neighbors do. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Lions with the early 8-7 lead, 5:58 to go here in the first quarter. Been a little bit of a track meet here. Okoboji trying to press. The Lions are just eating it up. Danica Hugedorn takes it the entire way. Would have seen that if I would have switched my camera. Sorry about that. Hugedorn got the layup there. And it's 10-7. And now Meyer kicks out. That is Rabel. Rabel gets that shot blocked by Metzger, and Metzger then gets the turnover, and there's another turnover as Austin throws it right to Addison Johnson, number 12 for Okoboji. And now another steal, this time stolen away by Austin for the Lions, and Austin has it back. Struckman trying to take it off the dribble. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound comes down. That is number 14. That is Rabel. I hope everyone came to watch some up and down basketball here tonight. And we're going to have a jump ball. Checking into the game for the first time, number 25, Jocelyn Heller for the Pioneers. And it looks like number 24, Cambry Kleckner. Sorry, I don't have my normal spotting sheet for the game tonight, as I didn't get back to Rock Rapids until about 3:30 after being on vacation since last Thursday. Nice turnaround shot there. That was Heller. And Heller makes it back to a 1-point game. And that one's going to be a foul. See here on the replay. I believe they got number 25, Heller, who has just checked into the game with her first foul of the game. Metzger's first free throw up and no good, as Ada Vaynersy will check in for the Lions, give Summer Struckman a break. And Metzger's second one is up and in. Metzger, just a 48.8% free throw shooter on the year. Lions now in a little bit of full court pressure themselves. They're going to try and force a 10-second, and they might get it done here. Just get it by, but there's a steal by Metzger. And now Hugedorn looking to lead another fast break. And she's going to be bumped. And a foul is going to be called, probably on the ground, as I don't think even I could argue as a home fan that that was going to be a shot. Checking the game for the first time, or no, back into the game is Plath, number 21, as number 12, that is Johnson, takes a break. Okoboji misses underneath and then has it stolen away by Rabel. And Okoboji back on offense. Here comes Meyer. Oh my, that was a Euro step from the three-point line. She missed the shot, got her own rebound, put it back up. Rabel comes down with the rebound. Meyer, another shot, no good. And Metzger finally down with the rebound for Central Lyon. Lions looking to push. Vanderzee. Gonna have that one stolen away. No. Okoboji gets it. No good. Rebound down to number 24. That's Kleckner. Boy, you got to pay attention here. I haven't been at a basketball game in about 3 weeks, and this one's getting me right back in the swing of things early. And Okoboji can be called for her first foul of the game. First one on the Lions. Bryn Ness, number 4, and Katie Jensen, number 23, into the game for the Pioneers, seeing their first action. So the Pioneers going playing 9 different players now so far. That shot by number 23 is no good. And it's out of bounds to the Pioneers. 23, that is Jensen. They get it in. Turnaround shot, no good. Might have been blocked by Metzger. Danica Hugerdorn down with the rebound, and she's going to look to push. Gets it to Okoboji. Dump down to Metzger. That one's going to be kicked out of bounds. Off of Metzger, I guess. Struckman coming back into the game for the Lions. Celeste DeVos, number 30, in for the first time for the Pioneers. The Lions have played 6. Okoboji in the first 4.5 minutes have played 10 girls already. It's really going to take me a while to get used to this. That was number 30. That was DeVos. Has her shot blocked by Metzger. Metzger for sure 2 blocks, maybe 3 already in this first quarter. Struckman going to take it off the dribble on the closeout, and no shot. Foul going to be called on the ground. Back into the game for the Pioneers. Looks like Meyer and Schmitz. And Vanderzee gets it. Nobody on Hugerdorn for a second. Long three-point shot by Austin. No good. Nice box out there. Can't see that number. I think it was 23. That is Jensen, and Jensen has that shot attempt knocked out of bounds. And Okoboji will inbound underneath their own baskets. They get it into Meyer. Out to Schmitz. Schmitz, fadeaway shot, no good. Hugerdorn down with the rebound. And here come the Lions. Hugerdorn finds Ada Vanderzee wide open for the three-point, and she knocks it down, and the freshman with her first points of the game. That's Jensen again. That shot way off the mark. Schmitz up and no good, but a foul is going to be called on the second opportunity. That'll put Peyton Schmitz at the free throw line. Schmitz only shoots 16.7% from the free throw line on the year. Back into the game, Addison Johnson for the Pioneers. Georgie Okoboji back in for Lions, and seeing her first action is Taylor Reipkema. And we have a violation on Schmitz, so she made it, but it won't count. Rabel back into the game, along with, I believe, number 21, Plath. Struckman on the dribble drive. She gets it up and in from the and right by the basket. That was Cheyenne's first points, I do believe, of the evening. And we have a foul called on the Lions. It's going to be on number 10, Vanderzee. 5 is going to come in. That is Lexi Powers. Dump down to Powers and stolen away. And then a foul is going to be committed by, that is Addison Johnson, number 12. Fourth team foul. It's first on Johnson. Fourth team foul on the Pioneers. So the next free throw, the Lions will have our double bonus. And Struckman dribbles that one off her knee for a second. Nice shot fake there by Okoboji, no good. And that one's going to be knocked out of bounds off the Lions on the rebound attempt. And Okoboji have the ball down 7 here at the minute 27 to go in the first quarter. That's Meyer now bringing it up here. Almost stolen away there by Reipkema. Runner in the lane, no good. Meyer doesn't get boxed out, though. And jump ball going to be called. A good effort play there by Riley Meyer. Meyer, again, leads the team in every category. 15.8 points per game, 4.8 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 1.8 steals. She is the team leader in all major categories here for the Pioneers. And there's a steal as Danica Hugedorn got a little careless. And Reipkema gets a little careless and commits the foul on the easy layup. Sorry, I'm running the broadcast here by myself. I'll leave it on the main camera so we don't have to worry about going back and forth. Thank you to Linda and Matt for watching. And now Meyer going to be called for the silly foul, and that will send Metzger to the free throw line. Again, we always like to see people leaving messages in our YouTube chat. Tell us where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, those sorts of things. Okoboji fans, if I say a name wrong, go ahead and tell me. I won't take it personally. So Metzger back at the free throw line. Aubrey, 3 points so far tonight, 4 rebounds. She is the team leader in both of those categories as she averages a double-double, 16.1 points per game and 10.3 rebounds per game. That was the second foul already on Riley Meyer as Metzger misses that one. And the Lions almost get the steal. And they don't get the steal, but they force the turnover. Ellie Hofertz will check into the game for the first time. And Alexis Austin back into the game for the Lions. Jocelyn Heller going to come in for the Pioneers. I also have to say thank you to Jason Heiser, who ran the broadcast on Saturday when I was out of the country and also announced for the first time. Jason, just a junior. That shot no good by Austin. Rebound comes down to number 12, Addison Johnson. And that one thrown up into the shot clock. And Johnson grabs her mouth, says, oops, that one was a little high. First time around, haven't seen Okoboji play it yet this year. This is a style of basketball that Central Lyon loves to play, this up and down type of transition basketball. Very comfortable, all their Lions in this. Okoboji, nice move there. As she faked the pass, she got her defender on the top side, spun back to the baseline for the easy layup. And a steal by Reipkema. And Reipkema with the layup, and it's in. Our robot camera having trouble keeping up here a little bit. And the Lions looking for a steal here at the end of the quarter. Got to be careful. They don't want to give up a free throw. Hofert straight up, no good. And that'll do it for the quarter. So Lions will take a 10-point lead into the second quarter here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Sepreda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. This is it for this week. Then on Monday, January 13th, we have JVR girls and boys basketball versus Spirit Lake. Girls will start at 5:30. Boys will follow around 6:30. Then on Tuesday, January 14th, 1 week from today, we'll have the Siouxland Conference Girls Wrestling Tournament live from Rock Rapids here at 5 o'clock on the CL Broadcast Network. Okoboji will start with the ball here in the second quarter. They trail by 10. Meyer left alone for a second. That one almost stolen away, but right back to Meyer. Meyer, three-point shot. And rebound down to Austin. Now Hugedorn. Back to Austin. Odakoven now wide open underneath, and Georgie Odakoven gets the baskets. And that's going to be Lions basketball as Rabel did not establish 2 feet back in bounds. You can't have one. Once you, if you inbound the ball, you have to get both your feet back in bounds before you can touch it. And Rabel there, not her fault. The ball just kind of bounced right back to her. And the Lions back with the ball. Almost throw that away. Hugedorn, though, going to be fouled. See here on the replay. That foul is going to be called on number 34, Peyton Schmitz, a senior. Her first on the Pioneers here this second quarter. Danica Hugedorn, second on the team in points, 13.3 points per game. And one of the best free throw shooters the team has. She goes 1 of 2. Announcer jinx, sorry about that. But she is an 83.7% free throw shooter, so can't blame me for saying she's pretty good. That's Meyer with it now, crosses over Vanderzee, another runner in the lane, and Meyer gets that one to go. And she has the foul. Foul is going to be called on Hugedorn. That is Danica's first foul, I believe, yes. And first on the Lions, and Meyer completes three-point play. And it's back to a 10-point lead for Central Lyon. Nice pass in from Hugedorn to Metzger, and the Lions with another basket inside the paints. Something Lions will have to really develop here with their younger kids. They do have some height in their JVR. But they're going to miss Metzger next year. And Meyer, long-range shot there. Meyer now with 11 unofficially. She averages just a shade under 16, so having a great start in the first 10 minutes of this game. Dump down to that was Austin. Hugedorn thought about it, has that one blocked, and Austin tried to save it, but it landed on the out-of-bounds line, and the Pioneers will have the ball. Bryn Ness checks back into the game for Okoboji. As the Lions will look to press. They get it to Meyer. And Meyer throws it away. Long pass there by Metzger. Lions able to handle it. Struckman gets it down low, no good. Left-handed, gets her own shot, no good. And she's fouled. That foul is going to be, I think that's on number 21. No, number 23. That is Katie Jensen. Her first of the game, second on the Pioneers this quarter. Got 3 new Pioneers in. We've got Heller, Kleckner, and Johnson will come back into the game. As Struckman misses both free throws. That's Johnson with it. Over to Heller. Now Meyer with it. Okoboji looks a little out of sorts here. Heller gets it. Shot way off the mark, but the rebound was by, that was 24. That is Kleckner. She misses a shot, and Metzger chases down a rebound. Dump down from Austin to Metzger, and Metzger, not sure how she got that shot up and in there, but she did. And Aubrey Metzger now with 8 points. And that's a travel. As Meyer got the ball kind of caught on her hip and then took a step with it there. As Okoboji back in the game for Central Lyon. 5:04 to go here in the second quarter. Lions with the 11-point lead. Make sure you stay tuned at halftime. We'll have our Lions Den halftime interview. As Okoboji misses, Danica Hugedorn gets the rebound, puts it up, and gets hit in the head for the and one opportunity. As I said, stay tuned at halftime. We have our halftime interview from Coach Jerry DeBay's audio and video production class and halftime highlights from the first half. Lions having a horrendous night from the free throw line. Unofficially, we have them as 3 of 8, so below 50%. And the Pioneers going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back with more basketball action here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Back here in Rock Rapids. Lions with that 13-point lead here. 4:36 to go in the first half. And they have the ball looking to expand that lead. Very high-scoring affair so far. Ripkema going to take a three-point shot. And Taylor Ripkema with her first points of the game. 16-point lead now for the Lions. As here come Meyer. Meyer stops, and that one is, they're going to say, not a clean block, and Ada Vandersee would be called for her second foul of the game. And Riley Meyer, 11 points so far tonight, a 70.2% free throw shooter, knocks the first one down. Vandersee goes to the bench with 2 fouls as Struckman checks back into the game. And Meyer makes them both. Okoboji in a little bit of a zone. Looks maybe like a box and one. The one-man player is on Aubrey Metzger. Backside cuts going to be wide open here. And Okoboji takes it hard to the hoop. And Georgie Okoboji having a good night. Leading all scorers, or not leading all scorers, but leading Central Lyon with 10 points. Meyer leading all scorers as she's got 12 points, or sorry, 13 points. Thought about the step back three there, did Meyer. Plath gets stuck. Runner, wild shot in the lane. No good by Meyer, and here comes Central Lyon looking to go on the offensive, and there is Hagedorn going coast to coast. Nobody stepped up to stop her, so she just kept going. Now it's an 18-point lead, biggest lead of the game here for the Lions. Heller almost loses that one, but gathers it. Now Plath has it. She gets it to Meyer. Meyer, runner no good. Good hustle, though, by Heller. That shot no good, and Hagedorn down with the rebound. And here come the Lions again. And Rebkema, three-point shot no good. Rebound bounces out to Ness. Here comes Plath leading fast break here. Three-point shot no good again. No box out on Meyer, and Meyer's going to be called for the foul here, I do believe, and that's going to be her third. Tough call there on Riley Meyer. The Lions have got to put a body on her after she takes a shot. That's twice now where Meyer takes a shot. Nobody boxes her out. The first time she forced a jump ball, that time could have gone. That was a 50-50 call. Unfortunately for Okoboji, it was called on Meyer. That's her third. Alexis Austin back into the game for Central Lyon. And that one's stolen away by Rabel for the Pioneers. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. That one's stolen away by Struckman for the Lions. And Struckman tried to stop. She's unable to, and she travels. Hagedorn going to check back into the game quickly for Struckman. Be interesting to see who Okoboji goes to here in the last minute 50, if they try and keep the fast pace or if they try and run some time here with their best scorer on the bench. Meyer has 13 of the 19 points here tonight. Plath with a step through, no good. Ellie Hofert in, and she gets the rebound. Hagedorn thought about the drive. Instead, she takes just a 10-footer. No good, but Hofert in with the rebound, and Ellie Hofert puts it up and in. Lions not lead is now 20. That's Plath with it on the dribble drive. Handoff to Rabel. Lions, good hustle by Okoboji. Ends up with Austin. Lions going to get bailed out there on the foul. I don't think I probably got that. I missed the button. No, I did get a little bit of it. See if our robot got over there. And Danica Hagedorn will head back to the free throw line. We do have a robot, a camcorder that's actually on top of a robot, so we don't have like the Huddle Cam or the NFHS Network Cam. I found something that works a little bit better than that. That's what we use. It doesn't get 100% of the action, but it probably gets about 98%. So it does miss sometimes a fast transition. That one no good. Austin down with the rebound. That one no good. And that was number 23, Katie Jensen, with the rebound for the Pioneers. Jensen stops and pops from just inside the three-point line. Again, nobody stopping Hagedorn. That one goes out to Austin, no good. Back to Danica Hagedorn. Hagedorn's three is good. Danica Hagedorn now 13 points, along with 5 rebounds and 4 assists so far tonight. The junior having a good night for the Lions. Last 15 seconds. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Schmitz. No, still loose. And they're going to have a jump ball. The Lions will have possession here. 4.9 seconds. Lions going to roll it up. Hagedorn, three-point shot at the buzzer, and Hagedorn nails it. Danica Hagedorn makes it a 24-point lead for the Lions as time expires here in the first half. As I said, please stay tuned. We have a halftime interview with one of our seniors put together by our audio and video production class that Coach DeBay teaches. We'll have that coming up here after some announcements from our sponsors, and we'll also then have our halftime highlights here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Hi, welcome to Lion's Den. I'm Georgie Okoboji, and I'm here with Laurel Kroll. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. What would you say your favorite class this semester is?
My favorite class this semester would probably be sculpture.
That's nice. I actually have never taken an art class in my entire high school career, so how's that going?
It's going pretty good. This would be my first art class that I've taken too.
Nice. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot, but he's teaching me a lot. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. What would you say your most challenging class is?
Definitely college composition. That's, I feel like, my only real class this year. So
yeah, I'm also in college comp, and I'm a little nervous for it. I know it's probably going to be a lot of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll definitely be a good challenge. Are you involved in any extracurriculars?
Yep, I do football cheer, wrestling cheer, and then I'm also going to be doing individual speech, and I also do the RVP musical.
Oh, nice. Have you always done that?
I just started doing the musical last year, but then I've done speech since my sophomore year.
Oh, that's awesome. Have you really liked those ones?
Yeah.
I've never done, I did the May term play once, and that was really fun, but otherwise I haven't really done any of those things. Yeah, that's awesome. What would you say your plans after high school are?
I'm planning to go to NCC and do their 2-year program for nursing, and then hopefully get into the nursing field in a program at Avera.
Nice, I love that. Yeah, I'm also planning on going into nursing, so that's quite awesome. What would you say your favorite part about Central Lyon has been?
Probably making all my new friends that I made through cheer and just going to a new school and getting different opportunities than I had.
Yes, you mentioned cheer. What's your favorite part about cheer?
Definitely being around my friends and all of the different places I get to go. So I always get to go wherever the football team goes or wherever the wrestlers go, and just making all of those different memories that you wouldn't really make if you weren't in it.
Right, I love that. Do you like wrestling cheer better or football cheer better?
Football cheer, just because it's more active than wrestling cheer.
Yeah, I could see that. I like watching the wrestling cheerleaders though, all the little fun mat taps and stuff. It looks so fun. Yeah. Do you work anywhere outside of school?
Yeah, I work at Good Samaritan Society in George as a CNA.
Oh, nice. When did you get your CNA license?
I want to say last October.
Awesome. And did you enjoy that? I know they do that in the mornings, right?
I did it online, so I did it separately than most people do it, so I did it through the place that I was going
Oh,
to
that's
work at.
awesome. Yeah, and you really enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. What do you think the most important thing you could learn in high school is?
I definitely think it teaches you balance. Like in middle school and obviously those younger grades, you don't learn a whole lot like on how to balance your stuff, whereas in high school you really get it.
Yeah, that's a really awesome point. Is there anything that you would like to freshman self tell yourself now?
Probably to just stay out of the drama and focus on yourself, because once you get to your senior year, that's really all that matters.
Yes, I love that. Thank you for being here, Laurel, and back to the booth after a word from our sponsors.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
in the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Back here in Rock Rapids as we are getting set for the second half. Let's take a look at some halftime stats. Again, unofficial stats, but we do the best we can up here. Okoboji is 8 of 24 for 27.59% from the field. They are 2 of 5, 40% from three-point line. They are 60%, 3 of 5 on free throws. They have 18 rebounds so far tonight, 6 offensive. They have committed 14 turnovers, though. They have 4 steals. Riley Meyer leads the team with 13 points. And they have a plethora of girls, all with 2 rebounds. They also had 4 points off the bench. For Lions, they are 19 of 33 for 57.58% from the field. 3 of 6 from three-point land for 50%. They are just 4 of 11 from the free throw line, though, for 36.36%. Lions have 21 rebounds, 6 offensive as well. They've only committed 6 turnovers. They have 7 steals. Danica Hugedorn leads the team with 15 points. Aubrey Metzger leads the team with 6 rebounds, and the Lions have 10 points off the bench. Pioneers start with the ball here, down 24, and instantly a turnover as Okoboji gets the steal on the overthrow. And almost right back. Hugedorn finds Austin streaking, but Austin a little too far underneath the basket. Couldn't get the spin right there. And Johnson will lead things here for Okoboji. And jump ball going to be called as feet get tangled there between, I'm not sure which line defender and Meyer. She hits the ground. The ball goes kind of in between her legs. She grabs it along with another Central Lyon girl. And that's how we got the jump ball. Hugedorn crosses him up over to Okoboji. Can't handle it. Back to Hugedorn. Now Austin, and Austin has that one blocked out of bounds. And stolen away there. Johnson will get credited with the steal, but really it was Schmitz who caused it. Left hand Johnson no good. Alexis Austin down with the rebound. Missed Metzger there on a rare run out opportunity that she had by herself. That one stolen away by Rabel. Back-to-back steals to start this half out for Central Lyon, or sorry, for Okoboji. Meyer, no good. Metzger with the rebound. Hugedorn over to Austin now, top of the key. Another steal by Okoboji. Lions only 6 turnovers in the whole first half. They start the quarter with 3 on 3 straight possessions. Now stolen back by Austin. Wide open, Danica Hugedorn. Meyer throws one up off the backboard. Good. Quick timeout taken here by Okoboji. We'll take it with them. Watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network. Back here inside Central Lyon High School. Lions with that 26-point lead. That one stolen away by Okoboji. And that one's kicked. No, travel. Meyer over to Jensen, and Jensen's fouled.
I'd rather not have pizza because I eat that like 4 times in the last 3 days. But if that's what
And another steal for Okoboji. This time Meyer. Meyer expecting contact, doesn't get it. Stolen away though by Jensen. Jensen up and in and is fouled. And that one, free throw by Jensen, no good. Aubrey Metzger down with the rebound. Hagedorn tried to go the length of the court there, missed it though, and then Austin with the rebound. She misses it. Rabel gets it. She goes coast to coast, no good, and is fouled. Harper Rabel looking for her first points of the evening at the free throw line here. Averages 3 points a game. Just a 52.9% free throw shooter as Hagedorn committed her third foul. She'll get a break as Ripkema comes back into the game for Lions. Rabel goes 1 of 2. Almost stolen away again. Ripkema goes baseline, no good. Rebound comes down to Heller. Almost stolen away there by Ripkema. And Meyer fouled on the runner there. And Meyer now at her season average. Averages 15.8 points per game, 16 points so far tonight. And she goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Aubrey Metzger down with the rebound. Vanderzee leading things over to Ripkema. Ripkema up and in. The freshman gets it to the other freshman for a layup. And Taylor Ripkema will head to the free throw line.
Thank you.
And Ripkema misses the free throw. And Okoboji off and running again. That was Katie Jensen getting the layup. And high-low action there. Down to Metzger for the layup. 24-point lead again for the Lions. That one knocked out of bounds by Vanderzee. Okoboji will maintain possession. Heller, nice shot fake, hard dribble to the right, gets the layup. Vanderzee, three-point shot, no good. Heller down at the rebound. Here comes Johnson. Over to Plath. Back to, that was Rabel. Had that shot blocked. Ripkema, no good. Tip back to Heller. Plath cut off by Austin. Austin almost gets a steal. And that one is no good, but Heller is fouled by, I believe, Ripkema. Heller misses the first one at the free throw line. Heller, third on the team in points per game at 4.8 points per game, a 50% free throw shooter on the season so far. We are about halfway through the season. Goes 1 of 2 there. And Schmitz will come back in for Heller. As Okoboji playing 11, maybe 12 of the 14 girls, I believe they have dressed out. And Metzger down for the hook shots. Schmitz, no good. Rebound down to Struckman. Vaynersy, three-point shot is good. Ada Vaynersy. Now with 6 points off 2 made three-point shots. Meyer has scored already her season average, but the Lions are making her work for it. Metzger, another block. Blocks are hard to account for here in our stats program. Ada Vaynersy shot no good, and that's going to be out of bounds off the lines. Hofert and Floyd in for the Lions. Looks like Powers and I'm not sure who else checked in. Number 5, Powers checked in for sure. Maybe Johnson, number 12, also checked in. Shot no good. Floyd down with the rebound. As Erica Floyd seeing her first action of the evening. Nice pass there from Vaynersy. Odekoven kind of bobbled it though. And with 1:10 to go here, the Lions have a 26-point lead. And Odekoven going to be called for the foul. And Okoboji's at the free throw line for the rest of the quarter. As Ness will shoot 2 free throws. First one, no good. Celeste DeVos back into the game for the Pioneers. And that one no good as well. Austin down with the rebound. Vaynersy loses that one. Ness will get credited with a steal. Meyer gets it across the line here to Johnson. 4-second differential in the shot clock and game clock. Johnson, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Vaynersy. Lions can hold for 1 shot. And they throw it away. Unofficially now 12 turnovers for the Lions. Coach Grafing, I know I haven't talked to her in a while, but I can guarantee you she's going to tell me they got to do better on turnovers. They're going to win the big games. And Meyer, 3-point shots. nails it. Vanderzee steps up, three-pointer at the buzzer, no good. And Okoboji able to cut in the lead by 2. Lions lead by 23 as we head to the fourth quarter here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Back here in Rock Rapids, Okoboji outscored Central Lyon 14-13 in that quarter, so they only cut into 1. I said 2 earlier. Thought that was incorrect. It was a 24-point lead at halftime, 23-point lead now. But Okoboji hanging in there here for at least the start of this second half. As we start the fourth quarter, they have the ball. It's really been Riley Meyer, 19 of the 35 points. Again, the Lions are making her work for it. She's not getting a lot of open shots. The Lions get a steal here to start this off, the quarter off. Struckman, three-pointer, good. Cheyenne Struckman with her first made three-pointer, her first three-point attempt, also her first make of the game. She now has 5 points. And that one's out of bounds. Look at Orn. That was passed off from Austin to Okoboji, and Okoboji finds Metzger for the 2-point bucket. Aubrey Metzger now 16 points, 13 rebounds for another double-double. And Hagedorn steals it away from Meyer. Kicks it over to Struckman. Struckman, three-point shot, no good. Rebound going to go to Riley Meyer. She tries to throw it off of Austin's leg. It doesn't work as Okoboji gets it, and she gets it to Aubrey Metzger. And now Metzger leads all scorers now with 18 points. And we have a charge. Looks like Jensen, Kleckner, and DeVos back into the game for the Pioneers. 6:18 to go here. Been so fast-paced, I haven't really had time to talk about our sponsors. But we want to thank our sponsors for helping us put on these broadcasts. As Struckman misses a layup, rebound comes down to Rabel. Our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papick Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estates. Peyton Schmidt's back into the game for Okoboji, as that foul was called on Okoboji, her third, first on the Lions this quarter. Little weave action from the Pioneers. And DeVos has that one tipped away, and Austin will be credited with the steal. Hagedorn Over to Okoboji there as Hugedorn was stuck. Metzger, great post up. Misses it though. And the rebound out to number 23. That is Katie Jensen. And Austin will commit the foul. Hofert back into the game for the Lions. As Aubrey Metzger, 18 points, 13 rebounds. We'll see if that is the last we see of Metzger here. Nice move, Schmitz goes to the middle lane, off the backboard, and Schmitz with 2 more points. Good inside-out ball movement there by the Lions. No good, though. And that's a part of the game that Ellie Hofert has to work on, that where Aubrey Metzger with the soft hands, able to gather a lot of those passes. Hofert hopefully can make that jump next year and even as this year progresses, because she's got the height and the ball skills to be just like Aubrey going forward. But Aubrey's got super soft hands. She catches ball, a lot of passes that you would never expect someone to get to. Aubrey somehow able to get them. And not only does she usually able to corral the pass, she's able to then get the ball up. And most of the time it goes in the basket as she shoots something like 70% from the field. Hofert with the rebound, but no, they're going to call the foul on the ground before the shot. Riley Meyer checking back into the game for Okoboji, along with Taylor Ripkema for the Lions. Last foul was called on Celeste Voss, her second of the game. Third team foul here in the fourth quarter on the Pioneers. Ripkema swings it to Hugedorn. Thought about the three, blow by there. Pass to Hugedorn. Hugedorn no, or no, sorry, Okoboji. Okoboji no good. Rebound to Plath. And Meyer literally puts her head down. And she's bailed out, as she had zero chance of making that. But the Lions bail her out with a foul. The foul is called on Okoboji, and that is her fourth of the game, third of the quarter, as Meyer misses the free throw. Avery Harmon into the game for the first time for the Lions. Vanderzee back in for Central Lyon. I think Johnson, checked in, and Meyer misses both of them. Struckman with it out top over to Vanderzee now. Hofert swings it back to Struckman. Struckman goes baseline, no good. Rebound comes down to Ellie Hofert, and Hofert throws it up, no good. She's fouled. See here on the replay. Good hard rebound. Hofert. By Hofert, I should say. And she will go to the free throw line looking for her first made free throw of the game. That one no good. Foul was on number 4. Bryn Ness, her second. As Hofert misses them both and tipped out of bounds by Avery Harmon. Lions will be on the road on Friday as they will go to Sheldon. And then they are off next Tuesday They're off until next Friday. They'll be back here at home versus MLC Floyd Valley. Pioneers will be at, I do believe they are at Emmitsburg on Thursday, and then they have West Lyon at home on Friday. Does Okoboji. And Floyd with the steal for the Lions. Erica Floyd cut off in the baseline, kicks it to Vanderzee. That one knocked away by number 25, Jocelyn Heller. Meyer again, three-point shot. Nobody puts a body on her. She almost gets her own rebound. She runs into her own player, though. I think Heller, not sure where she hit her, but Heller and Meyer collide. And it looks like an ankle as she going to head over to the bench as our Avera trainer, Austin, will come and take her back to the training room, get her looked at. As it looks like Vanderweerd checked into the game for the Lions along with Myberg. Also, looks like Miley Wells into the game for the first time for Okoboji. And number 40, that's Paige Caranda. Emery Lincecum in as well for Central Line. Sorry, trying to get these subs in. Make sure I recognize them. That one's stolen away by Schmitz. Stolen back by Lincecum. And Emery Lincecum will go in for the layup. And that one almost stolen away. It is stolen away by Floyd. Vanderweerd with it for the Lions. Myberg now kicks it back over to Floyd. Floyd, left-handed layup, no good. Gets her own layups, or own rebound somehow. Kicks it out to Emery Lincecum. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound is down to a jump ball. No jump ball yet. Officials letting them play here for the last couple minutes of the game. The Lions up by 31. Vanderweerd three-point attempt is good. Another freshman for the Lions. All three freshmen have made three-pointer, I do believe, tonight for Central Lyon. And Vanderweerd with the steal. And Jessa, no good with that. Lincecum down with the rebound, though. Myberg up, no good. Rebound down to Caranda for the Pioneers. And that layup by Jensen is good, as we're just going to have a substitution timeout here, as Ness is going to check in for Schmitz. Last 20 seconds of the game here. And Lincecum with another two-pointer. And good at the buzzer. It's going to be 73-41 is the victory for the Lions as they improve to 8-3 overall, 7-1 in Siouxland Conference play. Okoboji falls to 3-7 overall and 2-6 in Siouxland Conference games. We're going to step away for a quick second here. We'll be back with some post-game stats here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
We're back here in Rock Rapids as we're about to get set for the boys' warm-ups to start, but we'll take a short little look at the unofficial stats for the girls' game, where the Lions come away with a 73-41 victory. Okoboji was 16 of 48 from the field for 33.33%. They were 3 of 8 from long range for 37.5%, and they were 6 of 16 from the free throw line for 37.5%. Okoboji also had 26 turnovers, 12 steals. They were led by Riley Meyer with 19 points. Harper Rabel, Olivia Plath, Cambry Kleckner, and Jocelyn Heller all led the team with 3 rebounds apiece. Meyer led actually all scorers with those 19 points. For your Lions, they were 31 of 60 for 51.67%. They were 6 of 13 from the three-point for 46.15%. They were just 5 of 16 from the free throw line for 31.25%, so not a good night there for the Lions. They had 41 rebounds, though, 12 of them offensive, so a good night on the boards for Central Lyon. They did, however, commit 16 turnovers. They also had 16 steals. They were led in scoring by Aubrey Metzger, who also led the team in rebounds with 13 points, as Metzger another double-double, as that is what she has been averaging all year long. Lions also had 22 points off the bench to Okoboji's 15, as the Lions improved to 8-3 and stay atop the Siouxland Conference with that 7-1 record. Okoboji falls to 3-7 overall and 2-6 in Siouxland Conference play. We are going to take a break, as I don't have really that much to talk about before the boys' game since we don't have an interview, as I have been gone for the last 5 days. But we're going to take a break and be back with the start of the boys' game here in about 10 minutes on the CL Broadcast Network. And welcome back to Rock Rapids as we're getting set for the boys portion of our doubleheader tonight. Let's take a look at some pregame stats on the boys' side here. The 5-4 Okoboji Pioneers take on the 1-8 Central Lyon Lions. Okoboji 5-4 overall, 3-4 in conference action. The Lions 1-8 overall, 1-6 in Sioux Lane Conference games. Okoboji averaging 65.8 points per game. They shoot 40.2% from the field. They average 33.3 rebounds a game, 13.4 assists, and 12.4 steals per game. Pioneers also shoot 72.2% from the free throw line, and they average 14.4 turnovers per game. Lions, on the other hand, average 46.6 points per game. They shoot 36.4% from the field. They're averaging exactly 25 rebounds per game, 12.6 assists, and 6.3 steals per contest. Central Lyon is also shooting 54.6% from the free throw line, and they average 18.4 turnovers per game. Looking at the last 5 games for both of these teams, Pioneers are 3-2 in their last 5 games. They have a loss versus MOC Floyd Valley, 86-72. A win versus Grettinger Terrell Ruthven Ayrshire, 73-54. A win at home versus Sheldon, 53-46. A loss at Boyden Hall, 73-59. And a win at Esterville Lincoln Central, 69-33. For the Lions, they are 1-4 in their last 5 games. They have a loss at home to Esterville Lincoln Central, 57-53. A loss at Rock Valley, 42-39. A loss at Hills Beaver Creek, 70-56. A loss at Unity Christian, 70-47. And a win at home versus Sibley Ocheyedan, 65-58. Looking at the last 10 games in this series, Central Lyon has won 7 out of the last 10 games. Let's take a look now at the current Sioux Lane Conference standings for the boys. MOC Floyd Valley, Sioux Center, and West Lyon all tied atop at 6-1. See Okoboji tied with Rock Valley at 6th place at 3-4, and the Central Lyon is tied with Sheldon in 8th place at 1-6. Those two teams will play on Friday over in Sheldon. The first overall rankings have come out by the Boys Association, and there are 3 ranked teams in the Sioux Lane Conference. Starting in Class 3A, MOC Floyd Valley is ranked 6th. And then in Class 2A, we have West Lyon ranked 3rd and Unity Christian ranked 5th. The number 1 overall team in Class 2A is Western Christian, so 3 of the top 5 teams right here within 15, 30 minutes. I guess Okoboji or Unity and West Lyon are probably about 30 minutes apart, but within 30 minutes of each other, 3 of the top 5 teams. So it'll be interesting how that plays out. In theory, the Boys Association, just like the girls, will give the top 8 their own. The boys will give them their own, they call it a district, but the girls call them regionals. However you want to look at it, they'll get their own district without another top 8 team in it. There are quite a few 2A teams up here in Northwest Iowa, so it is a little bit easier to separate 3 teams than for the boys than it is for the girls, with the girls having the extra class. It does create some issues for them if they have 3, which it's potential when you have Rock Valley, Central Lyon, and Hinton all up here in the northwest part, and they are all top 8 teams at the moment. And not far behind them is West Lyon, who is ranked 9th in the girls' rankings. Good basketball up here, as to my right, I see some former Central Lyon basketball players, some very good athletes, as Zach Lutmer, Rex Van Wy, and Reese Vanderzee sitting back home. College kids still home on Christmas break. A few others, grads, sitting here up in the mezzanine with us as they take in a game before they all head back for their second semester. About 3 minutes away from the tip-off here and starting lineups for the boys' game, and we are going to step away for messages from our sponsors. Can't thank those sponsors enough. We'll give them some airtime now. We'll be back. Starting lineups here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice, or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
A community is a place, but it's also a connection. It's where we all plant roots, raise our families, build our lives, and take care of each other. It's something we have in common, and it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal, because that's what neighbors do. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Ciprida Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Back here in Rock Rapids as we are set for the starting lineups here for the boys. First for the visiting Okoboji Pioneers. Their lineup is going to look like this. Number 2, a junior, Avery Symington. Number 4, a senior, Tate Groneweg. Number 10, a senior, Caleb Symington. Number 12, a sophomore, Miles Wasson. And number 15, a senior, Landon Duval. For Central Lyon, their starting lineup will look like this. Number 2, a senior, Corey Sirk. Number 3, a junior, Liam Vanderzee. Number 11, a senior, Matt Alberts. Number 14, a junior, Leo Groen. And number 24, a senior, Ephraim Hofertz. Okoboji is led in scoring by sophomore number 12, Miles Wasson, with 17 points per game. Caleb Symington is second with 10.4, and Avery Symington is third with 8.9. Central Lyon is led in scoring by Corey Sirk with 10.6 points per game. Holford is second with 9.9, and Matt Alberts is third with 6.3 points per game. Once again, make sure everyone subscribes to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or start the live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and X to keep up on all the latest news. Lions will win the tip and starts with the ball here. Start off the game. Man-to-man defense here by the Pioneers. Good slip there, and right away the Lions get it down to Groen, and Groen, the lefty, goes up on the left-hand side for the layup. Lions coming out in a little bit of a press, and Okoboji just gets it off, and that is number 4, Tate Groneweg, with the first 2 points for Okoboji. Stolen away by Caleb Symington. And stolen back by Cirque. Hofert for 3, no good. Rebound down to Wasson. Shot no good. That was Wasson. Rebound down to Cirque for Lions. Cirque kicks to Hofert. Wide open three-point shot in. No good. Cirque, though, with the rebound. And Cirque almost out of bounds there. Nice move there by Hofert. Unable to get it to fall, though. And the rebound down to Landon Duvall. And a travel is the call on Wasson there. Okoboji with the early 5-2 lead. Hofert with it. Over to Liam Vandersee. Now Albert. He gets it to Cirque. Cirque has that one tipped away, but it goes out of bounds off of Avery Symington. And Sunshine will maintain possession. 10 seconds left on the shot clock, though. 5. Lions got to recognize their Hofert. Three-point shot, no good, and Cirque is going to be fouled on the rebound. Foul, I believe, was on Wasson, number 12, and it was his first, team's first. Cirque, three-point attempt is good. Corey Cirque, his first points of the game. Lions on a little 1-2-2, kind of three-quarter court press. Wide open three-point attempt is good by number 2, Avery Symington, the junior. And now Okoboji in a looks like a 1-3-1 three-quarter press themselves. Lions get it across. Okoboji traps. Albert kicks to Hofert. Now over to Vandersee here in the corner. Vandersee cut off on the baseline, and he throws that one away. Porter Vogel, Jason Huygens, and Drew Cooperschmidt into the game for the Lions, as Groen, Albert, and Vandersee will get a rest. Just like the Okoboji girls did, the Lions will play a lot of players, a lot of different combinations out there. They'll, especially in the first half. And hard shot there by Avery Symington, but he gets it in. Symington dumped down to Duvall. Left-hand shot, no good, and Hofert down with the rebound. Sorry, that's Koob in for the Lions, not Huygens. Got the wrong number. Cooper Schmidt gets it, tries to get it down to Koob. Knocked away, and that's going to be eventually stolen by number 2, Avery Symington. Wide open three-point attempt by Caleb Symington, no good. Hofert with another rebound. Cirk over to Cooper Schmidt, now back to Hofert. Hofert on the dribble drive. Backdoor cut. Kick to Porter Vogel. Three-pointer no good. Rebound down to Caleb Symington. Groneweg gets it to Wasson. Back to Groneweg. Wasson, three-point attempt. No good. Rebound is going to go to the Lions as Koob gets it in the corner. Cooper Schmidt down low. Has it knocked away momentarily, and we're going to have a jump ball. Checking into the game for the first time, it looks like number 14, Elijah Graves, junior for the Pioneers, as Duval will get a break. Tough shot there by Wasson, no good. Second one was no good as well, and then Groneweg is going to travel.
It only plays that so many times, and then it stops.
Vanderzee Albert Groen back into the game along with Cirk and Koob for the Lions. Lions get it across half court. Groen in the corner. That one they try to force to Groen, and Groen, whoa, watch out, crowd. Groen turns, tries to save it. Goes about 10 rows deep. And Okoboji will have the ball. Symington will take a seat on the bench as number 23, Asa Jacobson, in for the first time for the Pioneers. Down low, that is Graves. Averages 6.3 points per game with his first 2 of the ball game. And foul going to be called here on Okoboji. Hofert going to check in for Koob for the Lions. A minute 21 to go here in the first quarter. Okoboji out to a 7-point lead. Nice cut, Cirk. And then he gets it over to Hofert, and Hofert with 2 more points. Oh my, nice move there, Asa Jacobson. Avoided all the contact and got the layup as his first 2 points of the ball game. That one tipped away. Jacobson will get the steal, and Albert able to tip it out of bounds. That one up by Groneweg. I think it was blocked by Hofert. Groen with it now over to Albert in the corner. Hofert spins baseline, gets his defender up, no good. But he's fouled. See here on the replay. Good pump fake there. Gets his defender up in the air and leaning over top of him. And the senior will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one, no good. Holford is 68.2% free throw shooter on the season. Second on the team in points with 9.9 points per game. Does lead the team in rebounds with 7.4 rebounds. Misses them both. Okoboji down with the rebound themselves here as they look to expand on their 7-point lead in the last 15 seconds of the quarter. Now 10 seconds left. Okoboji a little out of sorts here. Oh. Good move out top there by Okoboji. That was Caleb Symington, but he was unable to finish at the rim. Luckily for the Lions, they are only down 7 as we head to the second quarter here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Welcome back to Rock Rapids. Take an opportunity to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. And Groen gets down low and is fouled. Oops, sorry, I was saying goodbye to my daughter. Leo Groen got fouled down below. We didn't miss any action even though I didn't have the camera corrected. And the Lions will inbound underneath their own basket. Three-point top, no good by Vogel. Rebound comes down to Jacobson. And Jacobson will get things started here now. Groeneweg with it. That's the leading scorer on the year, Wasson, looking to get going. Lions held him scoreless in the first quarter. Down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jacobson pulls up corner of the free throw line, no good, and Hofertz comes down with the rebound. Vogel with it in the corner for the Lions, dumped down to Hofert. Dig attempt by Avery Symington, wasn't able to get it. Lions get it over to Liam Vanderzee, and Groen is going to commit the foul. Corey Sirk coming back into the game for Central Lyon along with Koob and Cooperschmitz. Graves has that one stolen away by Vanderzee, or sorry, by Albert. Albert almost has that one stolen away. Able to run it down. Runner in the lane, good for Matt Alberts. And they're going to stop it as Wasson's got some blood, as he might have caught the foot of Matt Albert on that loose ball attempt, so they'll get that taken care of. And we're going to take a minute here because we have to clean up some blood on the floor. We'll take a short break. We'll be back when this is all cleaned up for more basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Looks like we've got it all cleaned up here. They're just trying to dry up the disinfectant that they use for the blood. Hall of Fame custodian Steve Bresky out there getting things taken care of for everyone. Okoboji will have the ball here. And another turnover by Okoboji. Koob with it, over to Cooper Schmidt in the corner. Matt Albert, three-point attempt, no good. Rebound goes to Logan Koob. Koob puts up a shot, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Off the Lions. Avery Symington now setting the offense here for the Pioneers over to Jacobson. Double screen set. That's for Tate Groneweg. Groneweg gets the bucket. Lions push it ahead to Cooper Schmidt, back to Albert. Swinging over to Cirk here in the corner. Cirk goes baseline, reverse layup, blocked maybe by Groneweg, not real sure there. And a charge going to be called on Caleb Symington. Symington's first foul of the game, just a second on the Pioneers this quarter. Groen checks back in for Cooper Schmidt for Central Lyon. Holford in the corner. Lions looking to swing it. Run Holford maybe off a screen. Yes, he slips it, slides back, three-point shot attempt, and Holford with the three. From Holford now, 5 points to go along with 4 rebounds and an assist so far tonight. Lions trail by 4. Avery Symington tries to answer, no. Rebound down to Alberts. Groen gets it over to Holford. Holford goes baseline. Double teamed out to Albert now. Corey Cirk left wide open. Long free throw attempt, and he makes it. And timeout taken by the Pioneers. Down to a one possession game. We'll take the timeout with them. We're back. More action here on the CL Broadcast Network. Back here at Central Lyon, 3:55 to go. I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. And once again, leave us a little message in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. You do have to be a subscriber, but it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. In fact, it only makes it easier for you to find events that we broadcast. So even Okoboji fans, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Then when your team plays here in Rock Rapids, any team, any level, we broadcast is pretty much everything. I think the only thing we don't do is junior high baseball. And that's because we don't have a press box on that field. We do have one at the softball diamond because they use the high school diamond. So we will broadcast junior high softball, but we broadcast everything but junior high baseball. So I know it's a long trip sometimes from Okoboji to come over here to Rock Rapids, but if you can't make it, we'll have the game for you. Foul being committed there by Avery Symington. His second, team's third, I do believe. No, his first, team's third. Cirque has that one tipped out of bounds by Jacobson. 24 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Holford, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound down to number 14. That's Elijah Graves, the junior. Three-pointer, Avery Symington, good. Stay tuned for halftime. We have the Central Lyon dance team with a performance. Cirque's fadeaway shot, in and out. Rebound down to Avery Symington. Our robot camera should be able to pick it up. It can zoom out wide there. Nice steal by Corey Cirque, and Cirque with the layup. And we'll also have another halftime interview from our audio and video production class from Coach Jared DeBay's class. Thank them for doing that. They will interview every senior. Three-pointer, good by Caleb Symington. And now it's a 6-point lead for the Pioneers. Cirque with it in the corner. Albert dumped down to Koob. And we're going to have a jump ball. Okoboji's possession as Porter Vogel checks in for the Lions, and James Allen will check in for the Pioneers. Okoboji getting set here as the Lions going into a little bit of a zone. No, a zone look, but they're back to man-to-man now. Graves cut off by the Lions there. Now Duval back over to Avery Symington. That's Caleb Symington with it. Thought about the step back. And the Lions are going to foul on a three-point shot as the shot clock was expiring. So Avery Symington, a junior, 8 points tonight. His season average is 8.9. Misses the first one. Miles Wasson checks back in. Maybe it was only a 2-point shot. Otherwise, they shouldn't have checked anybody in yet. Nope, it was a 3-point shot. They just got confused with the three-pointer. Usually you let you don't have anyone check in until right before the last free throw, which is 99% of the time is after the first free throw. And Symington makes 2 of 3, and it's back to an 8-point lead now for the Pioneers. Grown with it in the corner. Back to Grown, the top of the key. Leo Grown, three-pointer, no good. Rebound down to Wasson. That foul is on Grown, his second. It sends Wasson to the free throw line. Wasson, a 93.3% free throw shooter, makes the first one for his first point of the ball game. He goes 1 of 2, and Duvall, though, down at the rebound. And a foul going to be called as Wasson shoves Vogel out of the way. Second foul on Wasson, fourth on the Pioneers here this quarter. And there's 40 seconds left in the half here with the Lions have the ball. And Holfert with the three from the corner. Now 20 seconds left here, and the Pioneers will have an opportunity to take the last shot and expand on their 6-point lead. Kick to Wasson in the corner, no good. Full court heave, no good by Cirque, and the Lions will go in the locker room trailing by 6 here. As I said, we'll have the dance team performance here at halftime, and also we will have the halftime interview from our audio and video production class. I am going to turn my microphone off and turn the microphone on the camcorder here so that you all can hear the music to go along with the dance performance. And we're back. After that, we will be back with some halftime stats right before the start of our second half.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Hi, welcome to Lion's Den, where we get to know our seniors a little bit better. I'm Brianna Bosch, and today I'm joined with Mason DeBoer. How are you today?
Pretty good, you?
I'm pretty good as well. What does your schedule look like for the first semester?
So I start out my day with accounting, and then I go to choir, and then I go to calc, and after calc I have government. After government I have novel 2, study hall, art independent study, and then personal finance.
All right, what would you say your favorite class is out of all of those?
Probably art independent study, just because I can kind of do what I want with art, and there's not a lot of people in there.
Yeah, I'm also doing an independent study. What project are you most excited for? Like a specific ceramics or sculpture?
I'm probably most excited for sculpture because I kind of want to do one of the cardboard layer projects.
I've seen those. Those are so cool. Yeah, I went with just a wire project. I thought it'd be a little simpler. But what would you say your hardest class is for the second semester?
Definitely AP Calc. It's just one of the hardest classes in the school, but it's a fun class, and Mr. Wright's a great teacher for it.
I know. I really think so too. I really struggle with that class, but I think it'll really help me. Are you ready for the quiz on Wednesday?
Yeah, should be light.
Okay. Looking back on your 4 years here at the Central Lyon High School, what's been one of your favorite memories?
Probably the Florida trip. I took that my freshman year, and I still remember a lot of the activities that we did and all the fun memories that I made with my friends.
I think that was genuinely one of the best trips I've ever been on. It was so much fun. And usually waiting in lines at Disney is just so annoying. But when the people you're with,
it just makes it so much better.
I know. It's kind of sad we don't get to go again, but it is what it is. You mentioned the Florida trips. You need to be in band and choir for that. What activities are you involved in here?
Mostly just choir and jazz choir. I kind of am out of most activities and just focus on working outside of school.
Okay. And you said working. Where do you work outside of school?
I work at JJ's in the summertime, and then currently I'm working at County Seat as a griller.
All right. So during the summertime, will you continue to work at County Seat, or?
Maybe a little bit, but I'll probably more be working at the drive-in.
Yes. And what are your plans for after high school?
Right now I'm thinking of going into real estate and possibly getting a business degree from NCC. But that's my main plan, is just real estate or anywhere in the finance world.
Mm-hmm. How did you get interested in that, or has it been something you've always liked?
It hasn't been something I've always really super thought of, but then I had to do a career discovery through CAPS where I talked with this really interesting real estate agent from Sioux Falls, and that really sparked my main interest in it.
So I'm guessing you did CAPS last semester. Was that CAPS Business then?
Yep, I did CAPS Business.
All right. What did you think of CAPS Business? Because I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. I think it's a really great class, and it provides a lot of learning opportunities for students, especially outside in the professional world.
No, I would definitely have to agree. I think it's one of my favorite classes I've ever taken. What is one of your favorite things about the school?
Probably CAPS. I think that is a really great program. It's a really great program, and I think a lot of more schools should include it, just because it teaches so many skills, and there are those different variations of it now with CAPS Business, Education, and Med to really, jumpstart students into what they want to do after high school.
Such a great, because you get all this hands-on experience, and they also apply it to what you're doing in school. I think Mrs. DeVries does an amazing job of teaching it.
Absolutely.
What are you most looking forward to for the rest of your senior year?
Probably just, I don't know, open campus is great. It's 6th hour, so I can just leave for the whole hour and eat lunch and kind of just have my own time outside of the class for a little while.
If you could go back and tell freshman year Mason one thing, what would you like to tell him?
It's not that stressful.
Yeah, it isn't.
It's really, I feel like when you're a freshman, you put a lot more pressure on yourself, but as time goes on, you realize that it doesn't need to be that stressful, and you can really get by just
These are supposed
relaxing
to be the best years of your life.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you for joining us today, and thank you for joining us today. Now back to the booth after a word from our sponsors.
Obviously, forgot to turn my mic back on as Peters is going to be called for a foul. That's what happens when I don't make a change and then I don't change it right back as soon as I'm done needing to change it back. So thank you. The people that let me know they couldn't hear me. What I was saying in the first 6 minutes of this half that nobody heard was that the Lions off to a good start, led by Corey Sirk, who has 16 points and 7 rebounds. Also, all 10 players that have suited tonight for Okoboji have now seen action. Not sure if that's the norm for them or not. I mean, they only suit 10, so obviously, well, some of them have to play. Hey, and a little lob pass to Sirk as the Lions caught the Pioneers napping, and it's a 3-point lead. Mulhern over to Graves. Jacobson being guarded by Vogel. And a travel by Caleb Symington. Timeout going to be taken by Okoboji. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network. Back here in Rock Rapids, Lions with 34-31 advantage. And they'll have the ball here. Sirk over to Vogel. Grown back to Sirk. Corey Sirk, three-point shot. Rims in and out. Peters down with the rebound for the Pioneers. Graves spins to the left, no good. Rebound down to Grown for Central Lyon. Porter Vogel wide open in the corner, three-point shot, no good. Peters down at the rebound for Okoboji. Graves three-point shot, good. Back to a tied game. Hofert with a mismatch here with Peters guarding him. He should probably look to go to the basket. Grown left-handed shot. No good. Peters down at the rebound. Caleb Symington, no good. Rebound to Graves, and Graves is going to be fouled on the shots. So number 14, Elijah Graves, going to the free throw line. First one up and in. 8 points now for Graves. And Graves makes them both, and it's back to a 2-point lead for the Pioneers. Okoboji going to go into a little bit of press here. Lions can hold for the last shot if they would choose to. Almost stolen away by Jacobson. Vogel going to take a three-pointer, no good. Rebound was down to Caleb Symington. Symington could have hold for a last shot, but he will take it to the hoop and is fouled. The foul is going to be called before the shot. Coach Gerlman going to take a timeout here, set up a defense. The Lions trail by 2 with 5.8 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Take an opportunity to talk about our upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. We're off for the rest of this week, but on Monday, January 13th, we have JVR girls and boys basketball at home versus Spirit Lake. That'll be in the Activity Center. Girls will start at 5:30. Boys will start after, of just following, which will be about 6:30. Then on Tuesday, we have the Siouxland Conference Girls Wrestling Tournament here at Central Lyon. 5 o'clock start time on that. Okoboji fans, make sure that you tune in if you are unable to make it over here for that one. It is, I do believe, the tournament will be in Okoboji next year as it rotates every year. And then on Friday, January 17th, we have home basketball with MOC Floyd Valley. Bunch of different start times on that, but all those games will be on the CL Broadcast Network as well. And Jacobson will get the last shot of the quarter, makes it, and now it's a 4-point lead for the Pioneers. So a bad last few seconds there for the Lions, but they do cut into the lead. It's only a 4-point game here as we head to the fourth quarter on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Back here in Rock Rapids, we get set for the fourth quarter. Take an opportunity once again to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. So Lions outscore Pioneers 15-13 in the third quarter. Cut into that 6-point lead at halftime. Best half for the Lions by far with 15 points in that quarter. Albert gets it over to Cirque. Holfert, three-pointer is good. Back to a 1-point ball game. Graves finds a wide open Avery Symington. Symington almost missed it. But it's back to a 3-point game now. And not a smart foul by Graves, who reaches all the way across the body there. Commits the first foul on the Pioneers for the quarter. Comes down to free throws, advantage is definitely to the Pioneers, as they are a 72.2% free throw shooting team this season. Lions just a 54.6% from free throws. Holfert, another three-pointer. This one no good. Rebound to Avery Symington. And Symington tries to put it up quickly, no good. Drew Cooperschmidt with the rebound. Good to see Drew Cooperschmidt out there. Shoulder injury during football season sidelined him for most of the first part of the season. Lions are also waiting for Nathan Robinson to come back from a broken collarbone. Actually, twice broken collarbone. Cirque dribble drive over to Holfert. Holfert drives, kicks Logan Koob in the corner. No good, and the rebound goes to Graves. Good hustle by Corey Cirque to at least force the Okoboji Pioneers to have to inbound instead of getting the wide open layup. Grown and Vogel back into the game for the Lions. 6:15 to go here in the game. And Wassam with his first made field goal of the game, and Avery Symington gets the steal. Wassam misses, and another foul called here on the Pioneers. So Miles Wasson, who averages 17 points a game, the Lions have held him to just 3. And another steal by Avery Symington. And that shot is going to be called a foul on Alberts. Groneweg, 4 points tonight. That free throw up and in. Landon Duval will check back into the game for Pioneers. And Groneweg makes 1 of 2. Vogel gets it to Groen in the corner. Back down to Vogel, and Jacobson will be called for the foul. Caleb Symington will check back into the game. Third foul on Jacobson, third foul on Pioneers, and Lions a nice inbound play to get Hofertz wide open for the layup. Back to a 5-point game. Three-point shot, good by Groneweg. Groneweg now 9 points in the game. Right at his average, and another steal by Avery Symington. And the rebound down to Hofer. And Coach Ben Gerlman going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. Watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. 4:48 to go in the game. Okoboji outscoring the Lions 9-5 here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead out to 8 points. The Lions will have the ball, though. Both teams with 3 timeouts here they can use if they so choose to. And the Lions get that one up and in. The same play they started the game with. They go back to it. This time Groen not only makes the layup, but he gets fouled. And Leo Groen will go to the free throw line for the and one opportunity. And Groen makes it. 5 points now for Leo. Duval gets that one almost stolen away. Avery Symington with it. Over to Caleb Symington. Duval. Three-pointer is good. That one knocked out of bounds by Duval. Landon Duval shoots 18% from the three-point line. So Lions, you can't blame the Lions for letting them have an open shot there. You got to play percentages sometimes as Wasson just shoves Cirque. And that will be the 5th foul. So Lions for the last 4 minutes here are going to get to shoot free throws. 4th foul on Wasson. So Cirque will go to the free throw line. First one is Shorts. And Cirque makes one of two. 6-point ball game. Liam Vanderzee with a steal. And Vanderzee gets the layup. 4-point game. And a foul going to be called. It's all right, the Lions. It's only the 2nd team foul of the quarter. 3rd foul call on Matt Albert. The only one with 3 for the Lions. And now the 4th foul on Albert here. Back-to-back fouls. Coach Gurley will keep him in the game. Trusting his senior. Duval has that one almost stolen away by Vanderzee. 20 seconds to go on the shot clock now. Avery Symington. That one tipped out of bounds by Vanderzee. And Elijah Graves back into the game for the Pioneers. As Duval will get a break. And Symington throws it away. Avery Symington, who's kind of led the team here tonight, leads Okoboji with 14 points, also has 4 rebounds. Cirque over to Vanderzee. Thought about dumping down to Groen there. Vanderzee goes baseline. Has it tipped back to him. Over to Albert. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound down to Corey Cirque. New life here for the Lions. Long 3-pointer by Hofert, no good. Liam Vanderzee down the rebound. Gets it over to Hofert, and Ephraim Hofert with the layup. Lions down by 2. Another timeout taken. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network. And we're back here in Rock Rapids. 2:46 to go. The Lions on a little flurry here in the last minute or so to cut this lead down to 2 points. Okoboji will inbound. Lions are going to put some pressure on. Albert's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls, but he gets a steal. Hofert is going to be fouled. So Ephraim Hofert will head to the free throw line, shoot 2. Chance to tie it up here. Hofert, after a slow start, now 19 points, along with 7 rebounds. And Hofert misses them both. Rebound down to Caleb Symington. Lions 3 of 11 from the free throw line tonight. That's Graves with it now. Nice backdoor cut, Avery Symington. And Symington makes it back to a 2-possession game here. Hofert has that one tipped away by Graves. Cut to Sirk, no good. Rebound down to Caleb Symington. And a hold is going to be the call here on Liam Vanderzee. Koob is going to come in for Albert with the 4 fouls. Wasson back into the game for Okoboji. They get it into Graves. Now Groneweg. Spin move, and Groneweg gets it. Down low, Hofert has it knocked away. And now the foul is going to be called on Vanderzee. That'll be the 5th foul, so both teams now in the bonus for the last minute 29 of the game. Albert and Vogel will check in here for the Lions after this first free throw by Tate Groneweg. And Groneweg misses the front end. And Groneweg makes 1 of 2, but makes it a 3-possession game. Sirk, spin move in the lane, no good. Rebound down to Graves for the Pioneers. Avery Symington with it, 15 seconds in the shot clock. Okoboji going to take it for sure under 10 seconds. And Wasson, 3-pointer is good. Sirk, long 2-point shot, good. Coach Gerlman's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. Watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, Stampede. Buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids for the last 28.2 seconds of the game. Lions trail by 8. Gonna look to get a steal here, and then probably if they don't get one, they're gonna have to foul right away, unless they give up a layup. And they do. They foul Graves, and he'll head to the free throw line. Elijah Graves, 6 points so far tonight, short on that first free throw attempt. Misses them both. And Lions with the quick layup and another timeout. So 6-point game here. 10 seconds to go. Lions need to get a steal right off the inbounds pass basically and get the points, or this game is probably about wrapped up. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start these live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and X to keep up on all the latest news. We'll be back on the air next week, Monday. We have JVR girls and boys basketball versus Spirit Lake. The girls will start at 5:30. Boys will follow approximately at 6:30. Then on Tuesday, the 14th, we have the Siouxland Conference Girls Wrestling Tournament here in Rock Rapids. That's a 5 o'clock start time. Coach Mitch Lupkis and Adam Topp will be on the call for that one next Tuesday, as I will be running the tournament. It's on track. I might pop in every once in a while. But those two will be running the show tomorrow on next Tuesday. And then Friday, January 17th, we have home basketball again. This time it's MLC Floyd Valley. 4 o'clock start at the Activity Center, 4:30 start here in the gym. So, Okoboji just needs to get it in here, basically. They get it to Wasson, and Wasson is fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line. 8 seconds to go. That's 5 fouls on Albert, and Vaynersy will come back in for him. So Matt Albert will be done for the night. 7 assists is what we had him for tonight, to go along with 2 points and 2 rebounds. And Wasson, first free throw up and in. And he makes them both. Step back 3, no good. And Jacobson will get the rebound, and that'll do it. So the Pioneers get the 59-51 victory here tonight. They improve to 6-4 overall, 4-4 in conference play. Lions fall to 1-9 overall and 1-7 in Siouxland Conference games. We'll be back with some game stats after these words from our sponsors.
A community is a place, but it's also a connection. It's where we all plant roots, raise our families, build our lives, and take care of each other. It's something we have in common, and it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal, because that's what neighbors do. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys? Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice, or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids for some post-game stats after the Okoboji Pioneers win 59-51 over the Central Lyon Lions. Okoboji shot 21 of 43 tonight for 48.84% from the field. They were 7 of 15 from 3 for 46.67%, and they were 10 of 15 from the free throws for 66.67%. They also committed 15 turnovers and had 10 steals. They're led in scoring by Avery Symington, who had 16 points, and Lana Duvall led the team with 6 rebounds, and they had 10 points off their bench. For the Central Lyon Lions, they were 21 of 49 for 42.86% from the field, 6 of 25 from three-point land for 24%, and just 3 of 11 from the free throw line for 27.27%. Central Lyon had 25 rebounds tonight. They committed 12 turnovers, had 9 steals. Corey Sirk led all scorers with 21 and all players with 8 rebounds. The Lions did not have any points off their bench tonight. Take this one last opportunity to thank all of our sponsors for helping us bring these broadcasts to you. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papik Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Fultz Insurance and Real Estates. For everyone here in Rock Rapids, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.